What I'm about to tell you might surprise you. It might even make you angry. But before I get into it, I bet you can imagine how awful I felt as my wife lay screaming in pain. This is my story with Dental Pro 7. It was 4 a.m., and my wife was lying on the bed screaming in pain. Peridontitis or gum disease is a sneaky, horrible problem. Little signs here and there, but nothing to worry about, or so you think, until it's too late. My wife always took such good care of her teeth. She brushed morning, noon, and night. She flossed. She gargled with non-alcohol mouthwashes. But there was no holding back the gum disease. It struck, and it struck hard. As I was snoozing comfortably, my wife suddenly let out a scream. She jumped out of bed, holding her face, and rushed to the bathroom. I sat up. What was going on? I jumped out of bed and ran to the bathroom to be with her. When I made it to the bathroom, she was holding her mouth and crying, her face red. Fast forward 6 months later, more than 15 trips to dental clinics around the country, and things were still bad. Temporary relief was all that was available, without big bucks anyway, and even if we had big bucks, there was no guarantee of success. The temporary relief was short. Before long, it was back. Pain, stress, sleepless nights. This is what our life had become. As a last resort, I bought a bottle of Dental Pro 7 for my wife. I'd read about it before, but this was the first time we'd tried it. The best decision I've ever made. In less than a week, she was sleeping better. It wasn't long before I'd forgotten she'd even been suffering. Which brings me to the surprising and potentially anger-inducing news. You've been lied to. All those mouth care products you're using, all those toothpastes, all those washes, all those whiteners, they could be making your mouth, teeth, and gum problems much, much worse. All those commercial toothpastes and mouthwashes which are supposedly protecting you could be silently setting the scene for massive problems. Receding gums, bad breath, bleeding gums, tooth decay, swollen gums, gum infections, gum disease, inflamed gums, gingivitis, gum pockets, sore gums. If you experience any of these problems, it might be time to give Dental Pro 7 a try. It worked wonders for my wife's gum disease, and it worked wonders for my bad breath. I do a keto diet, like Atkins or the caveman diet, and so I suffer from keto breath, the kind of breath you can smell a mile away. The all-natural ingredients in Dental Pro 7 have done wonders for me socially. I can now maintain a healthy weight and have fresh, socially acceptable breath. You can read about other people's experience with Dental Pro 7 and try it out risk-free at dp7.shop.